CC Peeps, Maddie. Happy Monday. Today is August 17th, I think, and it is round 5, P2VLCD8. So, I'm checking in. I didn't check in over the weekend. It was a busy weekend. Work. And then yesterday was church. And anyway, then I cooked. So this brings me to my topic of my vlog. I have 2 kids. One of them has an immune problem. And her immunologist told us 2 weeks ago that she has to be gluten and dairy free. She's 15, and that's really hard. We did that for a while, actually in 2011, and she got better. And then as law school got crazier and my son's mental illness triggered, totally fell off the wagon with that. So, and now her symptoms are all coming back. So he basically told us in no uncertain terms that she has to go gluten and dairy free. So I, feeling really bad for her, promised that I would make her yummy foods that are gluten and dairy free. Well, that means I have to cook. And I don't know if anybody else cooks for their family while they're doing HCG, but it's hard. So if anyone has any suggestions, I take that. But what I have resigned to doing is just take all day Sunday after church and just cook everything they need for the whole week. Snacks, breakfasts, dinners, and just cook it all so that during the week I don't have to do that, because it's really hard to just be tasting and stirring and all that. So the problem is I'm not a great cook. I don't follow recipes. Kind of. I take recipes and then I do with it what I want. So I never make the same thing twice. And I have to taste as I go along so I know how everything's working together. I mean, my kids like my cooking and stuff, and I'm not going to talk about what I cooked because I think that's food porn and that's mean. But just put it this way, there was vegan mayonnaise involved, and there were a lot of different types of starches involved. They're teenagers, so you have to fill them up, right? And what's easier to fill them up with? So they eat some of the same stuff I do, but then they add side dishes, of course, and things like that. So I tried to make it all yesterday so I don't have to do it all week. But what that means is then I'm off protocol by tasting their stuff and making sure it's okay. So what I did was I ate a pop first meal, and then while I was cooking, I tried to eat like strawberries or something to keep my mouth and my mind distracted, but I still have to taste it. I did not eat a second meal yesterday, a pop second meal. I figured all of the calories and stuff that I was tasting was so far off protocol, I shouldn't have a second meal. So I know I didn't lose. I totally lost that ketosis feeling. And I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, where you're cold and you can kind of feel yourself losing. Totally lost that. So, I have to do it once a week. I don't know what else to do. And then I make my meals too, which is good, and prep for my week. But if anyone else has suggestions, or if you cook for your family while you're on HCG, what do you do? So especially teenagers, they can't have all the other foods teenagers are eating. So I want to make sure they have good stuff to eat. So, and my carb question, Fluffy No Mo is the only one who answered my carb question, and I really appreciate you stepping up and doing that. I found a gluten-free cracker that seemed to be kind of in line with Melba toast. It seems pretty plain and easy, pretty pure, not junk in it or anything. So I got that, and that's good. So I will use that as my carb. But if anybody else has any suggestions for a gluten-free carb, here my kids are gluten-free and they're struggling and they're sad about it. They're kind of grieving, um, grieving being able to be normal teenagers and eat what the junk normal teenagers eat. So I promised them that I would not bring gluten or dairy into the house either, even if it's for HCG. So no breadsticks, nothing. Even when I'm on P3, I'm not going to bring any dairy into the house or anything. So if anyone else has any suggestions for a gluten-free carb, let me know. I would appreciate any help in that area. But right now I found this one cracker. I hope it's okay. It seems really salty. But maybe that's just because my taste buds are changing from being on the VLCD. Anyway, so I worked really, really hard yesterday. I cooked for like 10 hours. I cooked so much stuff. But now I'm done. Now I don't have to focus or worry about it. They are fed, as long as they don't eat it all in 2 days. So anyway, that's my weekend. Other than that, I feel really good. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I've lost any weight since maybe Friday or Saturday. My clothes feel the same as then. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm back pop now and not tasting anything, not cooking anything. So it'll come off. I have faith in the diet. Other than that, everything is good. So I wish you all big releases, easy stabilization, and happy maintenance. And I thank you all for supporting me on this journey and look forward to your comments and your help. And hope you have a very happy Monday. And we're going to go back out with working hard, baby. Oh, maybe not. It's not coming. What is with this? Nope. Donna Summers has rejected me.